Hello friends, myself Anjali Rajput, a spiritual counselor and holistic healer. So today I am here to talk about patterns. Yes, patterns. First of all, let me make you all understand that what are patterns. If we see something in our life, whether in our behavior or the situations, the type of persons we are engaged with, all these form some kind of patterns in our lives. The recurring things, the recurring thoughts, the recurring behavior comes under patterns. And most and very importantly, those patterns shape your life. Yes, definitely, because whatever you think recurringly or most of the time, and side by side you feel or live it in your mind and thoughts, then it automatically becomes a reality, and in turn you manifest the kind of people, the kind of situations, the kind of things, and in a big way a life which is there in your mind. The thoughts which come in your mind are not talking about the conscious thoughts, which just comes like, I have to go here, I have to go there, I have to sleep now, I have to wake up now, I have to bath. These are the just kind of thoughts, but these just come and go. But the pattern of thoughts which keep coming in your mind recurringly without you even maybe not knowing it, but it is there and present in your awareness, and your awareness, if you pay attention to it most appropriately, then you will be able to know that what kind of thoughts are generated with the feeling added to it, and then in turn these thoughts and feelings, emotions are shaping your life, and in a way you are attracting those kind of people which you might even not be knowing, those kind of relationships, those kind of situations, those kind of hardships, those kinds of difficulties in your life. But those situations, people, things are just a pattern. You just move here and there without even being knowing about it. But all that is present in the deep subconscious of your mind. Subconscious is your deep reservoir, a deep iceberg beneath the deep sea level, which is not visible to a naked eye. There are many thoughts come in our mind from morning to evening to night. When we wake up, we need to consciously create positive thoughts so that negative patterns of thoughts, negative recurring thought of patterns are substituted by the positive thoughts, emotions, which will eventually shape your life in that direction and way. And most importantly, I should tell you that those patterns are not of this lifetime only, because the soul, the universal energy which is present in your subconscious mind, connected to your heart and is there in your soul, the blueprint which is present there, and it is also available in the Akasha in the form of energetic form, which you might be experiencing and holding since many lifetimes. There may be some kind of relationships which you are attracting in this lifetime again and again, and the root cause of those patterns and beliefs, your beliefs form your mindsets. So we need to work upon those beliefs for sure. Give the counter conditioning which we have formed for those patterns of thoughts which are deteriorating our life. In order to uplift ourselves, we need to work on our thoughts at a deep level. We might be thinking that we have to change our actions. But changing our actions is only for one time. To change our actions and feelings in a long way, we need to first of all pay attention to our thought patterns, because those thoughts are directly influencing your this present life. So by working on your pattern of thoughts, we can do a counter conditioning to those negative beliefs, and we need to take a journal of those negative mindsets which we have formed in our subconscious level. We have to daily write those thoughts. When we woke up, what comes in our mind? When we are going to sleep, how we are feeling? Are we feeling good enough? Are we feeling that we are lovable, joyful? Our day was good or was bad? What was you were lacking in your day? Or you can keep it a journal of thoughts for a gap of 2 to 3 hours at the deep level. If you want to analyze yourself and check yourself and be aware of yourself properly, then you have to make a journal of your own thoughts and what you are feeling at that time. Keep those journals ready for you and then tally them, then check them, and then just do the counter conditioning. Whatever negative feelings, emotions or thoughts you have written, whatever it is in there, then you have to do the counter conditioning of that with the positive beliefs and thoughts and emotions side by side. There are patterns where you live. There are patterns with whom you live. There are patterns in your family. There are patterns which you carry in your DNA. There are patterns in your genes. There are patterns in your emotions. There are patterns in your feelings. There are patterns in your way of behaving. There are patterns in your way of talking. There are patterns in your way of doing all the things. There are patterns of attracting the kind of people in your life everything is based on the patterns, and the mindset which you have is going to generate those kind of patterns. In order to make yourself more efficient and more confident and more authentic, you need to pay attention to your thoughts deeply, at a deep and daily and more appropriately at the root level. Then only you will be able to uplift your life. You will be able to eliminate, because in these days we are seeing a lot of many mental illnesses are occurring, due to which the people are suffering from physical illnesses. But most importantly, first of all, they are coming in your mindsets, your mental level. If you improve your mental level, your mindset, then you will be able to definitely eliminate the diseases in your body, because these are just the energetic form of your mindset which you are manifesting in the physical form in your body. So I suggest you all to pay attention to your thoughts, your recurring thoughts, your way of behaving towards persons, towards the same situation which you counter in your this life, of course, again and again. Then you will be definitely gaining strength and courage and success in your life. This is all about patterns. In short, we will be definitely covering further in upcoming videos. Thank you.